Sirach, Ecclesiasticus chapter 10. A wise judge will instruct his people, and the governor of a prudent man is well ordered. As the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers. And what manner of a man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And an unwise king destroys his people, but through the prudence of them which are in authority the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hands of Yahuwah, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable. In the hand of Elohim is the prosperity of man, and upon the person of the scribe shall he lie his honor. Bear not hatred to your neighbor for every wrong, and do nothing at all by injurious practices. Pride is hateful before Elohim and man, and by both does one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches got by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one person to another. Why is earth and the ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such one sets his own soul to sale, because while he lives he casts away his bowels. The physician cuts off a long disease, and he that is today a king, tomorrow shall die. For when a man is dead, he shall inherit creeping things, beasts and worms. The beginning of pride is when one departs from Elohim, and his heart is turned away from his Maker. For pride is the beginning of sin, and he that has it shall pour out abomination. And therefore Yahuwah brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly. Yahuwah has cast down the thrones of proud prince and set up the meek in their stead. Yahuwah has plucked up the roots of the proud nations and planted the lowly in their place. Yahuwah overthrew countries of the heathens and destroyed them to the foundations of the earth. He took some of them away and destroyed them, and has made their memorials to cease from the earth. Pride was not made for men, nor furious anger for them that were born of a woman. They that fear Yahuwah are a sure seed, and they that love him an honorable plant. They that regard not the Torah are a dishonorable seed. They that transgress the commandments are a deceivable seed. Among brethren, he that is chief is honorable. So are they that fear Yahuwah in his eyes. The fear of Yahuwah goes before obtaining of authority, but roughness and pride is the losing thereof. Whether he be rich, noble, or poor, their glory is in the fear of Yahuwah. It is not meet to despise the poor man that has understanding, neither is it convenient to magnify a sinful man. Great men and judges and potentates shall be honored, yet is there none of them greater than he that fears Yahuwah. Unto the servant that is wise shall they that be free do service, and he that has knowledge will not grudge when he is reformed. Be not overwise in your doing business, and boast not yourself in the time of your distress. Better is he that labors and abounds in all things than he that boasts himself and wants bread. My son, glorify your soul in meekness, and give it honor according to the dignity thereof. Who will justify him that sins against his own soul? And who will honor him that dishonors his own life? The poor man is honorable for his skill, and the rich man is honorable for his riches. He that is honored in his poverty, how much more in riches? And he that is dishonorable in riches, how much more in poverty?